This is the MRCP from a woman who presented with abdominal pain. And what you're seeing here is the dilated main pancreatic duct. There it is. And then a stricture at the end of a dilated main pancreatic duct. An FNA was attempted, and the FNA was negative for malignancy, and hence a Whipple resection was performed. A very low power view. This is pancreas out here. There's a couple of ducts, and then broad zones of relatively acellular fibrosis. If you back out and then head to this particular duct, you can see some mucinous metaplasia. You might call that Panin grade 1 if you'd like. And then there are certainly these branches of the duct with neutrophilic abscesses, or what could be called granulocytic epithelial lesions. Other ducts have a slight amount of inflammation around them, but not a whole lot. There may be an occasional neutrophil entering the duct. The second slide was even more intriguing because when you back out, there seem to be these spaces. There is, of course, hemorrhage lined by this inflammatory tissue. So let's take a closer look. What you'll notice is that there is no lining epithelium, although there seems to be possibly ductal lining epithelium. Much of it has been denuded and replaced by a color of neutrophils and histiocytes and perhaps a few scattered plasma cells. Here you go again. Lots of granulation tissue. And this story repeated itself on multiple sections and on multiple ducts. A couple of giant cells here as well. Here's the IgG4 stain, and this is clearly not much to write home about. There's a rare cell, no pockets, and definitely no increase beyond 50 per high power field. Here's the PDL1 stain, and the first thing you'll notice is that there is an internal control. The nerve fibers are strongly positive for PDL1, so you know the stain did work. But what I wanted to point out to you is that occasional ducts, and you'll see it here, showed strong membranous pattern of reactivity. That strong pattern of reactivity is very suggestive of type 2 autoimmune pancreatitis, at least in our hands.